AFC East. First place, the New England Patriots at 12-4 last year. This one I think we might be pretty much the same down the board. But I'll start. I am selling simply because I don't know what to make of Cam in New England. It's going to be an interesting experiment. I think I'm selling, but I don't necessarily think that they won't have a winning season because I can't bet against Belichick. And Belichick hasn't had a losing season since he's been with the Patriots. So I'm selling, but I'm going to say 9-7. We'll start with Tyler.
I'm selling. I don't think they make the playoffs.
Wow. It'll be only maybe the second time in Bill Belichick's
I think only
career
one
that they haven't
team.
made
I think only one team out of this, and that year was Brady getting hurt, and what's his name took over Castle. They went.
No, they still won the division that year.
They won the division, but they missed the play. Sorry.
There was a year that they were like 11-5, but they missed the playoffs, and I don't remember what year it was.
That was the year that Castle was their guy, because I remember that's when the Vikings were like, we want to get him. Whatever. Only one team from this division makes the playoffs, and I'll tell you when we get to the next one. But the Patriots sell. I think 8-8 miss the playoffs.
Brandon.
Patriots. I mean, half their team isn't playing this year. They've had like 6 or 8 guys opt out.
More than anybody in the
They lost Tom Brady. They lost, they already didn't have any weapons on offense. Cam Newton hasn't played in a year and a half. 7 wins. I hate to take it away from Bill Belichick. He's great, but
yeah,
who do they have?
Yeah. It's even I think it's definitely amplified versus last year because you're going from Tom Brady.
You still had Tom Brady last year.
You had the GOAT versus Cam Newton. And I'm not saying
and
Cam
is solid.
No, there's
defense.
nothing. Cam Newton is a good player.
Cam.
No.
It's just he's not Tom Brady.
No, he's a
Cam Newton
style.
is a good player, but it's not going to be enough.
And I wish nothing for the best for him. I want him to be successful.
If Belichick can get Newton to buy in, they make the playoffs.
We'll see.
To his philosophy. I just don't know that with the style of play that Newton has, if he's even at this stage in his career able to buy into it.
Yeah.
Even if he wants to, it's like, well, I can't. I play a different way.
All right, second place, the Buffalo Bills at 10-6 last season. I will push it over to you, Brandon. Buy, sell, or hold.
Buffalo. I mean, I think that they'll win the division just because this division is not going to be that great this year. I don't think Buffalo is going to be anything special. I got them with 10 wins.
So
but that's by virtue of playing the Jets and the Dolphins twice.
and the Patriots
are not going to. I think they'll beat the Patriots at least once.
At least, yeah.
So I got the Bills winning. I mean, 10 wins, maybe.
I'm gonna hold as well, 10-6, and they'll win the division because this is not going to be a good division. And I think they're going to get into the playoffs because they will have those 6. I think they'll beat the Patriots twice. I could see them going 6-0 in their division. So I got the Bills here. Tyler?
I'm going to do a hold, but in a weird sort of way because I think they leapfrog the Patriots and win the division. I think they actually get the 3rd seed in the AFC this year. I am bullish on
Josh Allen. Really
I'm bullish on the Bills, even though I don't think they're going to get a better record than 10-6. I think, again, because the AFC is so light compared to the NFC, that 10-6 will get you that 3rd seed and the division in this weak division. But I like them a lot. I think their defense is is vastly improved. I think John Brown, Stephon Diggs. You got Moss is going to be crazy. Singletary's just one of those backs that you can count on with running and receiving.
That's why I'm big on
I'm
Buffalo
bullish.
too. Is seeing Josh Allen.
Not seeing their record improve, but just. The results of the season are going to be vastly different.
I think Josh Allen having Stephon Diggs is going to make a big difference.
And he's one of the better rushing quarterbacks in the league.
Yeah.
A lot of people forget that. Yeah. Which hopefully he'll stop doing that this year because don't want to do that.
He does have some. He is deceptively fast.
Yeah.
He's got some speed there. Yep. He runs fast. 3rd place, the New York Jets. They were 7-9 last year. Tyler, buy, sell, or hold.
How the hell does Adam Gase still have a damn job? You get Le'Veon Bell and you don't tailor your offense for him. You don't go,
Because
hey,
it's all about Sam Darnold.
whatever, man. You know what? Sam Darnold, you got a raw deal too. Just like who was that other guy I was talking? Who cares? He's Daniel Jones. I think those two quarterbacks and Daniel Jones and Sam Darnold are kind of very similar. Darnold is in a bad spot where I think Jones is getting better. I think they're just going opposite directions in New York. I sell hard on the Jets. 4 or 5 wins. They're a mess.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold. I don't really see any differences for
Their best
Jets,
player is-
so I hold it 7 and 9, but yeah, I don't have much else to say.
Yeah, I mean, I bought them last year. I thought they were going to be good last year when they, I thought adding Le'Veon Bell was going to be really, really big, but it wasn't. They didn't use him very much at all. I don't think they're going to be very good at all. I got them with
When they
4.
did, they misused
I got
them.
them with 4 or 5 wins. Also, I just don't. I don't see the Jets being much of anything this year.
Yeah.
They fooled me once. They won't do it again.
Oh,
Fourth
Le'Veon Bell,
place,
man, yeah.
the Fitzmagic led Miami Dolphins. They draft Tua, but they still don't have the confidence to start him. Jeez. I'm going to buy the Dolphins. I
Wow.
think, but a slight buy. I see them maybe 7 and 9, maybe an 8 and 8. But I am going to buy the Dolphins. I don't see them being a playoff team, but I think they make the steps in the right direction. I think at parts last year, they couldn't even tank correctly, which was funny. But I definitely think there were parts last year where they showed some promise, and it was Brian Flores, right? Is that
Yeah?
And I think he has a solid future with Miami. I think the players are really reacting to him. Step in the right direction, but not quite there. So I would say 7 and 9, 8 and 8 at most. Brandon.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're going to be 7 and 9. 5 hold 5.
Oh, okay.
5, maybe 6.
Okay.
I think that they're better than New York.
Yeah,
I do really like Brian Flores.
yeah.
I think Fitzmagic will do his thing and get 3 or 4 wins, and then be terrible for a while,
Start hot and then,
and then
And then they'll do it, yeah.
eventually Tua will be out there. But
Right.
yeah,
hold
hold
right.
5 wins.
This is the worst. You could tell how little we care about the AFC East because this is probably going to be the shortest segment of all of the
Well,
buy,
yeah.
sell, or holds. Tyler?
Hold. I think maybe they'll get 6 just because of the novelty of having that first round quarterback guy. I'm not saying Tua won't be good. I'm just saying like they have so far to go before they're competitive. I think I do like Brian Flores as well. I love Fitzmagic, the Amish rifle. You can't get a better nickname than that.
I don't like Fitzmagic.
Because the Amish don't use guns. You see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, but I think it's a hold. You're trending, I guess, right, but you still have so far to go. You have so many holes to fix. Yeah.